Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about what is support and what is resistance. So when you become a trader or an investor, first of all you should know what is support and what is resistance. Here, one example we have taken is State Bank of India chart. You can see. So its IPO started in I think 1999. So that time the price of the stock was, you can see, around 16. So from there the stock price keep on increasing. But you can see from 99 to almost 2003 it went up to 27 rupees. So after that it suddenly went up to 59, then little bit came back, then also it is keep on increasing the stock price, and one day it touched a high of around 154, again came down. But you can see in January 2007 it has crossed this particular. So that time you can say this is a resistance zone. So once this resistance is crossed, again it went up to the maximum height of around 240 level. Then again it came down. But you can see some little bit consolidation taken place here. Then again it went up. So went up to a maximum high of around 350 level. So once it comes to 350 level, then again it came down from there. Again it touched a low of around 150, 160 range. Then again it went up. Then again it's retested here, and again it went up. And from this graph you can see whenever the price reaches this level, that is around 330 to 350 range. So so you have to sell. So this is their resistance zone. So the whole zone, we can say this area you can consider as a resistance zone. So whenever the price touches this 340 350 level, so it is immediately coming down. And whenever it touches this range, that is, you can see in the case of SBI, so this 150 level is a very good support zone. So many times you can see from here also it touched 150. Then here you can see it almost touched 150, 157. Then here also it is this is touched two times, this 150 zone. So below 150 maximum it went up to 148, that range. But whenever it reaches this particular level, it is going up. So this is the support zone here. So whenever SBI touches this 150 level, that is a very good time to buy, because 150 is a very good support zone for SBI. And whenever it touches this level, that is 320, 330 to 350 level, so that is the right time to sell that particular stock. So if you are considering from 2010 to almost, you can say, 2020 February till that, so this area was acting as a resistance, and this area where it is acting as a support zone. So whenever the stock comes to the support zone, you can buy this stock in I think in higher quantities, or because this is a very good support zone here. So if you buy, this is the right time, or this is the best area of value, you can say this is the best area to buy SBI, because whenever it touches this 150 zone, it is immediately going up. So whenever it is trading at 350, 330 level, you can see it is from there it is immediately coming down. So this is the area that is above 330 to 350 is a very good area to sell SBI stock, because that is the resistance zone there. But whenever it touches 150, even the corona period also on 4th May, you can see it touched a low of around 150 range. So whenever it touches here, it is again going up. So recently you can see on February 2021 it crossed this particular resistance, that is almost went up to, you can see, 470, almost 465, 469 range. Then again it came back. Mostly sometimes what will happen, this will come and take a retest here. It will just touch this 374 range, and from there again there is a possibility that it can go up. So this is a very fundamental thing. It is I am just seeing this as one example in the case of SBA. So like this, any chart you can take and you can draw like this support as well as resistance. Okay, so whenever the stock is coming in its support zone, that time you can make use of that opportunity to buy that particular stock. So in this case, SBI, whenever it is just touches at 150 range, you can blindly or you can definitely, because that is a buy that particular stock, because that is a very good area of support. And whenever it touches a high of around 330 to 350 range, so you can exactly, you cannot say, sometimes it will little bit go up, little bit come down, that will be there. So this particular area you can note down whenever it crosses this area of more than 330, you can say. So that is a very good time to sell this particular stock. So this is a monthly chart of SBI. So from this very good example, you understood what is resistance and what is supports. Suppose any stock you can take it like this. Suppose we can talk about any other stock. Suppose Saxoft. Okay, that is also another stock you can say. So if you are considering that stock, you can see. So this is also another stock. It is an IT company. You can see. So here also you can draw a support as well as resistance. So how you can draw is you can select from on this left hand side from the trading view, and if you select this one, you can see this is a very good area of support. That is, what is this? Below this, the stock price has never gone down. So that is around 25. So that is a very good support. Because its IPO started in I think 2005 May. So then it went up to a high of around 174, then it touched a low of around 25. Then if this stock was trading, you can see in this range for a long time. Okay, so one time what will happen on December 15th, you can say it crossed this resistance and went up to a high of this one, that is 473. Okay, so but after that 473, immediately it came down. Okay, so it immediately came down, and see again it crossed, that is huge selling came. So then it was consolidation in this range. Then it also went up to around 367, then suddenly came down to March 20, because of this COVID situation, it came to a low of around 108 level. So after that, you can see, so this is a monthly chart, so every month it is keep on increasing. So here 3-4 months it consolidated at this range. Then once because of you can see there is a very big bullish candle, you can see this green candle. So then it actually crossed this from, that is around January 2016, I think it has touched this high of 475, but it has crossed this level by April 2021. So that is the range, that is almost after the 5 years, you can see it has crossed this resistance and it is keep on moving up. So you can see the maximum height you can consider here. So where it will go, you can consider as this depth, you can calculate. So this is the maximum height in which this particular stocks can move, and you can put a target for that. Okay, so I think the target for this particular stock is 950, 900, you can say, or 910, 915 range. Okay, so currently it is trading at the range of around 700 or 785, 790 range. So if it touches, then you can book some little bit profit. Maybe after that also, once it crosses this one, again it will little bit retracement will be there, again it will go up. So it is a fundamentally very good company. So this is the way you have to draw the support as well as resistance. So here it is support, this is a support zone. So whenever the stocks come with this range, that is 25 range, that is a very good support range. And this is also for a long period of time, from you can see 2004 to almost you can say December 2015. So this was the maximum height it went up is 245 range. So once this crosses, it went to a high of around 475. Then again it came down and it was consolidating at this price, and due to COVID again it came down to 108 or 107, 108, that range. So then again it went up, but it is keep on going up. So each month you can see it is making higher highs with the very bullish candle. Okay, so initially this was the support, then this became the support for some time, then this became the support. So initial starting, if you say this is the support, this is the resistance. So once this resistance is crossed, then it become a support here. So this one become a support, then this become the resistance. So once this resistance is crossed, then this become the resistance and this become the support. Okay, sorry, this is the resistance, this is the support. So support, resistance, support, and so once this cross here, this is also become a support. Now the resistance is here, you can see 9, 10 or 9, 15 level. Okay, so once this crosses, then again this will act as a support here. So support and resistance always keep on changing, that depending upon the movement of the stocks. So you should know, so maximum point where or the maximum low where the stock price touches, that is mostly acting as a support, and maximum high where that stock price touched, that is acting as a resistance. So here you can, but this support and resistance will keep on changing. Once the support is broken, then it is no longer resistance. So again that resistance become the support here. Okay, so once then this was the resistance, then once this resistance also broken with a very bullish candle, you can see, then this is acting as a support here. So then the next target, so that will act as a resistance. Okay, hope you understood what is support and resistance, and I have explained very simple way I feel. So if you like, please support, so that I will share this kind of videos in future also. Please make sure to like and subscribe my channel, and also share this information to all your friends. Thank you.